Hello and welcome back to Unit 4 Algebra 4. In this video we will be continuing on the exercises about the change of subject. The first example says, make y the subject of formula a y squared plus b equal to c. So what we need is to isolate y and put it on one side of the equal while all other values are on the other side. So let's go ahead and copy the equation to start with it. So, first things first, we're going to have to get rid of the plus b on the left side through taking it to the right side of the equal. So, once you take it to the other side, it becomes negative b. And now, the next step is to get rid of the a that is right next to the y squared. So, what we're going to have to do is to divide both sides of the equal by a. And we're going to left off with y squared equal to c minus b over a. And now we need to get rid of the square root that is on top of the y. And that is through square rooting both sides. And now the radical right here, the square root, will delete the exponent 2 that is on top of y. So y is equal to radical c minus b over a. Let's move on to the second one. Make x the subject of equation a into x plus 1 equal to b into x plus 2. So, step number 1, we're going to copy the equation to work with it. After copying the equation, we're going to notice that the first thing we're going to have to get rid of is the brackets. And that is through multiplying a and b respectively into the brackets. So, we're going to come up with ax plus a equal to bx plus 2b. And now, the second step is to get rid of the plus a that is right next to the ax. And that is to move it to the other side of the equal. And keep in mind, on the left side of the equal, it has a positive sign, so once you switch sides, the sign also switches. So, what we're going to have to do is that we are going to take it to the other side. And at the same time, the bx on the right side is going to be taken to the left side of the equal, since it also contains x, and we need to isolate x on both sides of the equal. So, after isolating the x, it's going to become negative since we're switching sides. And now, we're going to isolate the x and get rid of the coefficients a and negative b. And that is through taking it outside, opening brackets, and putting in the a minus b. So, we're going to end up with x into a minus b equal to minus 2b minus a. And now, we're going to divide both sides of the equal by a minus b to get rid and isolate the x. So, we're going to add denominators for both sides of the equal, equivalent to a minus b. And now, the x is isolated. And x is equal to 2b minus a over a minus b. Third part of this exercise, make x the subject of the equation x squared over y equal to w. Now, first things first, we're going to have to copy the equation. After copying the equation, the first thing you're going to notice is the denominator y. So, we're going to add a denominator 1 to w, and we're going to do cross multiplication. So, it's going to be x squared equal to y times w. And now, let's get rid of the exponent 2 that is on top of x. And that is through applying the square root on both sides. We're going to have to square both sides. So, radical x squared equal to radical yw. And since we have x squared, it cancels the square root. And we're going to end up with x equal to radical yw, and that would be the answer for the third example. This is all for this video, and thank you for watching.